What is this? Oh my god,
Hey
I
everyone,
love this.
Safe Locked.
Dude. Safe Locked is my favorite person to tell me updates. Except for Mark Yetter. But Safe Locked is a, I mean, she's... Dude, I look forward to the videos. Okay? All right, here we go.
Here on behalf of the League team. Today, we want to share some of our upcoming plans for events, game modes, and skins. Let's start with the upcoming summer event. Back in January, Viego, the Ruined King, returned to Runeterra. He defeated Sack in January, Viego, the Ruined King, returned to Runeterra.
Pants so tight that they're literally creasing on themselves and yet no sign of a bulge. And we wonder why his wife left him.
He defeated Senna and Lucian, and since then the stakes have been slowly rising. Starting next week, we'll follow the rise of the Sentinels as they band together with new and familiar
Dude, Poppy
faces.
looks so cute! Look at Poppy! Oh!
Follow the...
Dude, Poppy, look at Poppy! Oh my god, Poppy looks so fucking... What the hell? You know Poppy's a fucking idiot, right? You know that she's a fucking idiot? I don't know if they've, like, retconned her lore. Do you know about Poppy? So, this fucking hammer, she searches all of Runeterra looking for the one who is worthy of holding it. She goes up to everyone and asks if they can try to lift the hammer to see if they're worthy. Fucking doofus. She's the one that's worthy because she's carrying it the whole time. Oh my god.
The rise of the Sentinels as they band together with new and familiar faces against Viego and make a last stand to save Runeterra from ruin. This event will be a big one, spanning across all of the Riot games. After Spirit Blossom, we heard how much you enjoyed these more immersive events in the client, and so we'll be doing something similar for Sentinels of Light.
Yes!
Additionally, this event will be based in core canonical lore. Every skin, story, and moment you experience in the MOBA will be moving the story of Runeterra and its champions forward, which is something we know you've wanted for a long time.
Yes!
This won't always be the case for our big events. Each year, we'll explore different directions to help. This won't always...
Dude, I don't know who this is, but fucking... I'm straight, you know what I mean? Like, it's a video game character, I'm not ashamed. Okay, it's fine.
Be the case for our big events. Each year, we'll explore different directions to help them stand out on their own, rather than continuing a pattern. No matter what it looks like, we hope those of you who enjoyed Spirit Blossom will be excited for Sentinels of Light and whatever 2022 might bring, and so on. And with that, let's jump into game modes. When it comes to game modes, we believe modes that amplify champion fantasies are a sweet spot. For example, in URF, we amplify fantasies by asking, what if my champion could cast all the time? And in One For All, we ask, what if my champion could stack with itself? We've been running game modes like this alongside every event, but we know it's been a while since...
This is like the people that multi-box in World of Warcraft.
We've tried something new. So today, I'm happy to say that we're launching a brand new game mode alongside the Sentinels of Light event. This mode started with a different question. Which ultimate would you steal to pull off the wombo combo of your dreams? The result is Ultimate Spellbook. In Ultimate Spellbook, you get to choose another champion's ult from 3 different options. You'll still get your ultimate as usual, and your new ult will take the place of one of your summoner spells. This means you'll be able to use it after a short initial cooldown. Have you ever wanted 3 gap closers on Nasus? Or to double snipe an enemy? Maybe you just want someone to finally peel for you. No matter your dream, this is your time to shine. We can't wait to see all the crazy combos you all come up with. And with that, let's hand things over to
Can you imagine? Can you actually... Hold on. Can you imagine a champion whose ultimate is like Spellbook, and every time it comes off of cooldown, they can access a Spellbook of like 9 random League Champion spells? Dude, that'd be sick. That would actually... No, not Silas. Silas has to steal it. Imagine if there was a champion that just conjured up the spell. That'd be sick. Well, you could argue that it's a better Silas, but what happens if you, like, roll the worst ults in the fucking game? What happens if you roll the... What if you roll Like, let's say it gives you 9 options. What if you roll Alawi R, Jace, Elise, Nidalee, Udyr. What else? Fucking Zoe, Cog. Like, what if you just roll the worst things?
Ambrielle, who's going to talk a little bit about skins.
Hi everyone, I'm Ambrielle and I'm the product lead for the skins team, filling in for...
That is a very pretty name. That is so unique. That's a really pretty name. That's really pretty. I think that's a nice name.
For Bellissimo.
I've never heard that before.
We have a lot to talk about, so let's jump right into it. Because we're making more and more skins every year, it's important that we find new thematics you're all really excited about.
True.
So this year we wanted to explore some new worlds and expand on a few smaller ones. One of our biggest new thematics so far has been Space Groove, and we gotta say, you were all really vibing with this one. We took a bit of a risk here, as Space Groove doesn't really look or sound like anything we've done before. But you all seem to really love the fresh new approach, so we'll be revisiting this groovy galaxy in the future.
Good.
While not a brand new thematic, bees were a hit. During development, our team was excited about them, but we were still surprised by just how much you loved them. Yes! So you can definitely expect to see more bees buzzing onto the rift at some point. One new thematic that didn't go as well as we'd hoped was lunar beasts. Sometimes we try something new and it just doesn't hit the mark. So next year, along with an old favorite, you can expect a new skin line to celebrate the Lunar New Year. When Lunar Beasts first launched, we saw a lot of questions around why there was a Lunar Beast Misfortune skin for Wild Rift, but not for League PC. Then Wild Rift launched their first debut thematic with Stargazer. So let's talk about it. League PC and Wild Rift are both some thematic little bits. You can expect to see more skins that debut in Wild Rift and Legend to do well in... During the thematic vote in January, you all chose Crime City Nightmare as the new thematic you'd like to see.
Yeah.
Debonair 2.0 came in at a close second, so we decided to make them both. First up is Crime City Nightmare, the dark and mysterious Cthulhu-inspired cityscape. Since January, we've made a lot of progress on building out this world. This means everything from shape language to color schemes and determining just how many spooky eyeballs is too many.
It's like Gengar.
Today, we're ready to share the final concepts for Akali and Twisted Fate. In these pieces, you can really see how we've played around.
Okay, that looks like Jin. Come on, this was a Jin skin. Oh, come the fuck on. What? It's not Twisted Fate, dude. What the fuck? When he said pick a card, any card, I didn't mean go home with someone else. What the fuck? God.
Around with how each champion can fully embrace their eldritch power during high points of their gameplay. Right now we're working on bringing these designs along with 3 other skins into the game. If everything goes as planned, the dark underbelly of Valorant City will make itself known next month. Then later this year, Debonair 2.0 will tell the story of champions vying for powerful elixirs in a modern...
Is that Malzahar? Look at that bulge.
Noir world.
No doubt it must be
We're
him.
still early on in development for exploring this opulent universe, but are excited about the progress we've made in landing their VFX in a really fresh space.
Hold on. You think a guy with this kind of fucking swag just randomly has the suck ultimate? No fucking doubt, guys. Come on. Gay Pride might have ended 2 days ago, but
in a modern noir
let's be honest here.
We're still early on in development for exploring this opulent universe, but are excited about the progress we've made in landing their VFX in a really fresh space. Before we go, we wanted to say a quick word on skins overall. We've been keeping up a pretty good pace these days, and we're on track to hit over 140 skins this year. As a part of that effort, we've made more skins for underserved champions, and while there's always more work to do, one name has been coming up more often than others, and that's Kayn.
Ooh, show me the
We're not
prestige!
ready to share a concept just yet. We can confirm that Kayn has a new skin in development, and we're looking forward to getting it into your hands later this year. That's all
I wonder if they're going to donate 30% of the proceeds from it.
we have for today. As always, thanks so much for being the players that make all of this possible, and we'll see you next time.
Maybe you choose. Maybe you choose 20% for the blue one and 30% if you choose Ross. Who knows? Maybe there's an option. I don't know. Maybe 20 or 30. I'm not totally fucking sure, but you know, I mean, we'll eventually get there. We'll eventually get there. Yeah. Holy shit. That was a good fucking video, dude. I always love these videos. Oh my god. That was fucking good. I liked that. What else do we got? Dom Wanner fucking doomed. All right, let's move on. Ask Riot